not here.
then we'll have to talk about it anyway. I mean, it's
Fair.
Do we want to ask the choir to sing again? I know when my first year on campus, chamber singers, we did sing. We didn't do it last year, but we was asked.
Mhm.
It's time conflict.
I think that would be nice. Tracy would be obviously the guy you talk to if make sure that communication is back and forth there.
I mean, I'm deep in the music part, so I can try to.
Yeah. I didn't end up going last year, so I don't know really what to expect too much about the event. But I heard it's always really nice, and Tracy does a great job. And remember freshman year, the representative of freshman year, Spiritual Life, she did a phenomenal job as well. Yes, Alex. Yes, she did a phenomenal. But it's usually a really good event that they put on. So, Jess.
Yeah, and this is a great example of students bringing the initiative, because this was Alex's baby. She dreamed of something that she wanted to do when it comes to all holidays and just be celebratory at that time. And now it's going to get to something which is run our third annual. So the president's office was greatly interested in it last year. I imagine that interest will continue into a multi-day celebration. Probably about 100 people there last year, including quite a few members of the community. So we want this to be a little bit more polished and organized. Last year's version of the community. But it felt really nice. It was really nice and we really appreciate it. Everybody loves tree lighting. Just turn lights on.
Absolutely.
Hannah?
Okay, I know something that, I don't know how well this might work or not work, because a couple times at breweries they've been like, oh, let's make holiday cards for like the Beckett House or this place or that place or whatever, and maybe we could do like, because I know it's not the entire time someone's talking there, like obviously we all get down there, get together, talk a little bit, and then people come up and talk about their holidays and stuff like that, so maybe we could do something like that there.
At a Brood Awakenings.
No, at like the tree lighting.
Tree lighting.
Have like supplies for like cards and stuff like that. Like, I know ASA did it one year where we like sent cards to like the Beckett House or something like that. So.
It's a good idea. Any other comments? Paige?
Going off of that, they usually give out like a pamphlet with all the songs and stuff in it, so we could somehow get a piece of paper that people could read the songs with. That would be a lot easier than like orchestrating a lot of people.
Awesome. I think that would be something. I think Tracy, if you do end up doing that communication, have that the choir there. I think that'd be something great if maybe you could work with Tracy on, if you don't mind, maybe with the pamphlets. Just maybe talk with him about that. Thank you. Thank you. Joanne?
I don't know, like, I didn't go last year, so I don't know, like, how many, like, little kids come, but it would be cool if we did, like, a little, like, sugar cookie decorating thing with, like, hot chocolate.
Liz? Where did that come from? I was like,
A lot of students would like that too.
Liz?
Gingerbread houses. Who's with me?
I love gingerbread.
So do I. I'm all for it.
I like Christmas a lot. Jess? Jess?
In this time, stop stealing my ideas that I discussed with you.
Oh,
Judas!
sorry.
And last year we did have cider, cocoa and cider, I think. No cookies, but that was a constructive feedback that we received from the audience. They would have preferred cookies. But would you be open to maybe opening the VOC? Because it got too cold. It was so cold, I could not feel my face. But if maybe we can open the VOC for some activities like cookies and card writing and listening to holiday music, that could be an option too.
Absolutely. Got some good ideas flowing out there. I like it. And Tracy's missing all. He's got to watch the meeting now. I'm going to text him. He's got to watch the meeting all over. Do you have any more input? Like I said, a lot of good ideas flowing around. Don't want to stop it now. All right, well, if there's no more input, we will, I think it's good to talk about more about this next week when Tracy is here. Just maybe, we did have some good ideas. We just kind of bring up those ideas again. Maybe for next week, think about some stuff. Put this on your mind and try to think of some more ideas that would be good for the tree lighting and bring people together. It is time to bring people together since Christmas is all about that. So, awesome. I think we'll move on from here. So we'll move on to the finals appreciation. That's coming up fast as well, so that'll be right. It's right around the corner, and that's usually a time when Santa puts on a couple lots of food. lots of stuff, lots of food, lots of, final stuff, books, blue books. Hopefully, none of you guys have blue books tests. I hate those. I feel sorry for you guys if you do, but that's coming up right around the corner. So Liz, you want to talk a little bit?
Yeah, so I think, since it's still a little bit ways out, but we definitely want to get it on our radar, if we could at least try to solidify like the themes for the days of like what kind of, like food we want to have, that would be awesome, because then, I know Jess and I sometimes work very closely on this, as well as the exec board. We can start like looking into actually ordering that stuff and just at least budgeting and getting out all of that stuff. So I know in the past we've done like Waffle Wednesday. Jillian, I think that was your idea, where like there was a waffle bar, like make your own waffle. Airmark was great on that. We've had sushi. We've had,
One of my fave.
I don't know what else. What else have we had? Throwback Thursday with like Pop-Tarts and Kool-Aid jammers and stuff from childhood. So if we could just get some brainstorming going.
Hannah,
I enjoyed Waffle Wednesday. I really did.
was it guac? What? Oh,
Waffle.
waffle ones.
Guac.
I thought she said guac. Yeah, I was like, yeah. I thought she said that.
I really liked
I
Waffle.
was like, that doesn't make any sense. Guac. Devin,
Strudel Tuesday. This guy.
I haven't had one of those in a while.
What is that?
It's been a while.
Toaster strudel.
It's a good idea.
That is a good idea. And those are relatively cheap too.
Devin,
Classic. Twisted taco.
Toaster Strudel Tuesday. Yeah.
Taco. I thought it was Taco Tuesday.
No.
Taco Thursday.
Twisted taco Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, Taco Thursday.
Paige,
Fried food,
Yeah, Friday Friday.
these are all great ideas,
Yeah.
guys.
Marco Buddies.
You know, I'm on a diet right now, and all you guys are throwing out food, and it's really making me mad because I'm hungry right now. Any more ideas?
We need something for Monday.
Drew.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese Monday. This guy knows what's going on.
Hold on. What's that?
Much carb Monday.
Much carb Monday. Yeah.
Bagels and donuts.
Yes.
I know we had our first Juice Thursday last year where we had a lot of juice boxes, and that was so great. I love juice, so.
Any more input? Devin.
Toaster strudels should be, seriously.
Well, I think we'll vote on this, we'll vote on the days later on. I'm just trying to things on there. So we will take a vote on here, so Tom's here.
I think, Jess and I will take the opportunity to kind of look at our options, like, of what we can actually do with these things. Like, I know, money-wise, could be, like, a lot of the stuff we get from Walmart, and then
During the day, so some of these things may not be perfect for that. So we'll see what we can do, and then we'll come back with some answers next week, and then we can solidify the days and then move forward. But keep brainstorming, peoples.
Yeah, Hannah?
I was gonna say the trail mix bars that is like great. So I don't eat breakfast, and I always try to get that. So I have time.
Absolutely. Well, cereal one maybe? I don't know, I'm not very good at this. Cereal?
Cereal.
I don't know. What, Jillian?
I don't know how long we do this, but if we did like with fried food, if we did like comfort foods on Friday, and you could even like do mac and cheese, like a crock pot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or
Awesome.
mashed potatoes.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
I
Hannah?
like the cereal idea. But
Cereal?
I do like that idea. Just,
Come up with a
get
name.
like a cooler
Name?
and fill with ice.
Yeah. Any more input? Any more days that we can think of? Any awesome names?
Meatball Monday. Who doesn't love a good meatball?
It had to be good
You could
though.
have like tomato sauce meatballs, sweet and sour meatballs. So many meatballs.
Let's do-
Plain
Hey,
meatballs.
this guy.
Josh?
To go off of that, how about just meat Monday?
Yes. Now we're getting somewhere.
Filet mignon on Friday.
Ribs,
Filet mignon on Friday.
T-bones,
Hilarious.
ribs.
Devin?
I'm a rib.
I think we gotta, I'm going out for Hank Kendall right now, so we gotta make sure that, she has some vegetarian friendly food out there.
I'm not a fan.
And like, a whole thing like salad bolognese, I don't know.
Tofu Tuesday. Me Monday, Tofu Tuesday.
Drew?
Perfect.
We're done.
Mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks.
It's Monday. Yeah, Monday 6 Monday.
Do like a munchy Monday, and it's just like.
Munchy Monday. Chips and stuff? Yeah. Munchy Monday. These are all great. Now, I'm so hungry. Any more input? Any more ideas? These are all great. Like, I'm impressed.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. So if there's no more input, and we will vote on these later date, Devin.
Smoothies. Gotta have some smoothies in there somewhere.
Did we have that one?
No, we
I don't think
talked about it last year.
We talked about
We talked about it, but we should.
Jillian.
Okay, for Monday, we could do like, instead of doing food, we could do like Muskie Monday and have like little like instant way, like how I know like Miss Greenway did sunglasses, but like everyone likes sunglasses.
Yeah. Change up the theme a little bit.
We
Liz?
also did those What the Musk hats, and those were a big hit.
Yes.
So, I don't know if y'all are feeling
Are we going to No Shave November hats again? I'm doing that this year. I'm shaving it all off. I have next week I'm shaving it all off, so I will look completely different.
good.
Henry, no. So I think these are great ideas. We will bring this up at a later meeting, all the ideas you just threw out, and we'll vote on them. As long as with discussion with Jess and Liz and the exec board, making sure that they're actually feasible. Because some of the ideas are, they might be a little harder to do, but they all are great ideas. So thank you guys for the input. Great job. So we'll move on to Mega Brood, which is right around the corner. So
Yeah.
that is Logan, and I'll let him talk about that.
Yes, we have had some wonderful suggestions tonight, so guys, please bring that same energy to this discussion.
It's very important.
We have our Student Senate Mega Brood, December 7th, the last brood of the semester. We can't really say that's mandatory, but it pretty much is.
It's mandatory.
Yeah. The students need to see their senators there. Devin?
I call you the cook.
Okay, yes, that leads right into what the next thing I was gonna say. We need people who are going to volunteer. We don't need that specifically right now, but start thinking about something that you would like, a position that you could do there or help out with that night. And also ideas for some fun things that we can do for that event.
Do we know what's like the theme?
That's what we gotta talk
That's
about.
what we can come up with, yeah.
Okay.
Jess? You guys raised at the same time.
Sure, we're gonna say the same thing too.
I chatted with the Brood staff last week, because I haven't been able to go very much, and they did throw out the success that karaoke has been, and that students have been asking for it, requesting it, so they're thinking.
That was Phytol. Phytol's Brood.
Pulled outside theme and offering up the karaoke again, because that was really popular, not to duplicate our awesome events, but very popular last year. Hot cocoa bar came up.
It was popular this semester too, yeah.
Throwing it out there.
Hannah, or, sorry, you go ahead, no, Hannah, go ahead.
I know the one year we gave away like a long sleeve white brood shirt for campaign. I like those as well.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. Their Christmas theme as well. That goes pretty along.
I like it.
Liz? I'm sorry.
Even if it's like not like a Christmas theme, maybe we could do something.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, Christmas is always there, so, you always can do something. Even if it's not a Christmas theme, you can still do something to represent Christmas. Liz?
I was gonna say, like in the past, it's usually been a Christmas theme, but like I would love to see us do something different because I think people come to expect it. Also, like not only will we need to brainstorm about ideas, but we'll definitely need ideas for like activities, as well as prizes, as well as how people are going to win. I know in the past we've done like board games. where people play and people get tickets when they walk in the door, but the winners of those table games get additional tickets and things like that. But I know that that is a super popular idea and other clubs have stolen it.
Jess?
So we'll definitely need to brainstorm on those ideas too.
What do you guys think about babies brewed outside?
It's brewed outside. That's a good name. I like that.
No energy in that, never mind.
I kind of like that. I kind of like it. Jillian?
Okay, so what if we did like minute to win it games, but made it like the Olympics, so we could give everyone that wins a game a little medal, and like they can like get tickets that way, and if you win a certain event, you can get a prize.
Yeah. Were you here when we did Minute to Win It before? That was before your time? We did do Minute to Win It. It was actually a lot of fun. So that's a good idea. Let's keep that, we'll keep that in mind for that because I want to go do something like that.
Another idea, like, like the big brand prize, I'm talking about like our big prize that we give away. We should have one to where it's the rock, paper, scissors wars. Like everybody's going in at it and find a partner and like, everyone's hyping them up at the end. And then the last two, whoever wins that one, you just get like the big old prize.
Have a
That's
tournament.
a great idea.
Yeah, that is a good.
That's
intense. That is intense.
It's gonna be so heated. It's gonna be so heated.
Jess?
We'll also need a volunteer to play musky claws, if anybody's interested in bringing musky claws back with his hat and his gifts.
That's got his name all over it, yeah.
Josh is the man.
Devin?
Holy crap, there's some good news. Just coming up. I mean, I'll be honest, the minutes from when it was awesome.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad you brought that back up.
Yeah, the minutes when it was pretty sweet. I mean, the karaoke straight up and down, everybody loves that. I don't understand why there's so much screaming. Oh my gosh, that seems terrible. But.
I mean, you sang pretty good, but.
And then but like, that rock, paper, scissors were, that is.
We could do all of these things, we just have to figure out how we want to organize it so that we can get them all done.
Josh?
And for those of you who don't know, it is later. It doesn't go till 11, it goes till midnight.
Yes.
So we do have more time to do these things.
Devin?
So, then like, when we're doing, karaoke, give everyone's vocal cords rest, and then like literally have a 1 minute to, a minute to win it literally, for the game right in the middle real quick, and then call someone else up to, to sing or whatever.
Yeah.
And just come up with the game, like 10 games real quick, or even probably like.
We can do a combination of like everything, all the ideas you guys throw out. We can do a combination of everything, but we don't want to do too much. Sometimes it gets too involved and too hectic. So we got to make sure it's still organized, but it can still have a lot of different diversification in it. Liz?
I think I love all of these ideas and I would want to do all of them. But I think we can finalize the order of those things later. If we could at least like try to solidify a theme like tonight, that would be awesome because then like if we're planning on doing t-shirts, if that's something that we want to do, like personally I'll need time to work on that logo design and stuff and have them ordered and things like that. So if we can at least get a theme and wrap our heads around that, then all the other stuff will start to fall into place.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The theme we did last year wasn't it Hawaiian?
Yes.
Honolulu, yeah, I thought so.
That was
Was that last semester?
Yeah.
It was last semester.
And
So what did we do?
Brood.
Brewed barbecue. Yeah, no?
It was
That was
It's Christmas.
So they all merged together for me. Like,
Because it was cold.
okay, that makes sense. Did you have something, or someone raised their hand, I think, before we spoke? Devin?
Yeah, I think maybe we're pretty good name.
Boring.
No, that is not boring, that is exciting, I like that name too.
Mega brew.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
mega can be
huge.
in all caps, yeah it is.
It's not.
All of the
It's mega, it's huge.
Hannah?
You make the logo.
I think that like everyone's going to expect like a winter theme, so if you just steer away, because like the last 2 we've done, having like brewery and the other one was the candy cane t-shirts. So
That was
they
the brewery.
It was last year. The one was like also like the theme 2 years ago.
We didn't
So,
do
I mean,
t-shirts for that one.
yeah, but like it was also winter themes. We were just like not doing winter theme this year, just to kind of like break this like.
Something different we can do. Jess?
Santa Groovy,
The Ruby.
It gets to look a lot like Brutus.
I like that one.
You see where I'm going?
Beginning to look a lot like brew
I'm
mix.
trying to think of Rudolph
Who
now.
doesn't
Someone
love
Rudolph.
that?
Levi? Ugly sweater contest?
Yeah, that's a good one.
No.
That's always a good idea. Rudolph. Yeah. Rudolph. I was thinking of one. I couldn't get it.
I mean, when you incorporate, like I was saying, do all of this stuff, and have Rudolph first, straight up.
Straight up.
Rudolph. Rudolph is pretty good.
That is pretty
Or
good.
we just call it the Mega Rudolph.
That's kind of, yeah, that's a little weird. Yeah, Brudolph, just Brudolph. Yeah.
Can we, first vote on if we want it to be like a Christmas theme or not?
Let's do that. Let's take a, that's way it's 50-50,
Because then
you know,
we can
binary.
start honing.
Let's do that. So we're gonna vote first for if you want it to be winter themed, you know, Christmas themed, cold themed, whatever.
Holiday.
Holiday themed. So all in favor of it being holiday themed?
So would that include Brudolph then?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you raise them high, please?
Well, that's.
Yeah. All opposed to, yeah, that passes. So there will be a Christmas or holiday themed. I don't want to say Christmas because I guess some holiday, yeah. I guess people do something, yeah. So winter themed, holiday themed. So that way we can stick with the Brudolph or the Santa Bruby, whatever. Jess?
Just a reminder, Island of Misfit Toys is part of Rudolph Red Disney here, so I feel like we could go
Yeah.
Island of Misfit Mugs or whatever.
Yeah, and the prizes could be Misfit Toys or whatever. That could be. Yep.
Favorite time of year.
So can I wish, it'd be really nice, we need to we get a whiteboard. That's what we need. Have a whiteboard up here, I can just write. That'd be nice. That's something we're investing in the future. We need, so, we need to kind of name out all the themes we have for winter or the holiday.
Baby, it's brewed outside. It's beginning to look a lot like Brewmas, Santa Brewbie, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
What about Brudolph the Red-Nosed Brood Deer? Or is that just is that too much?
That's a lot of words.
Jeez.
No, no. Disregard that.
So, do you want, let's take a vote, maybe want to take a vote on those, or do you guys have any more you want to throw out there? Or it doesn't have to be, you know, Christmas themed or holiday themed. It could also be, you know, I think all those were holiday themed.
Didn't we just
Doesn't
vote
it-
on
yeah,
having it be a
what do
holiday?
you-
Yeah, winter too, though. I'm saying winter themed as well. Jess?
Something like a Harry Potter Yule Ball.
That's not a bad idea.
Jillian?
Polar Express to everyone from PJ.
Love it.
I actually really do like that.
Yeah.
Jillian, come up with the brainstorming.
Isabella?
And then you can do like the brewer express and maybe about like hot chocolate.
And you need a golden ticket to get.
Yeah.
I kind of like where this is going, to be honest, Jess.
You have like the MPV box where you can steal ideas from you and choose go find golden tickets at different places around campus.
And to win, you have to enter, like, instead of tickets, they'll be the golden tickets. Like, we could get a roll of tickets that are like yellow, and that'll be like their golden tickets.
Everybody gets a ticket, and then if you like the MVB thing, if you like find the person puts a whole bunch of it. No, because then somebody could just whole bunch of it.
Well,
No, on the system, because there's no.
Isabella?
You can do like different types of like businesses or something like riddles, and then like certain people have like certain type of hole punches, and then whatever hole punch you get, tell me the tickets you get like the night of.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Kevin?
So I made it, the Polar Express. So.
What?
I think the
Polar Brood Express.
no, Brood Express.
Brood Express.
I don't know.
Polar Express.
Bruce Express.
The Polar.
No. I'm not feeling Bruce.
The Polar Espresso.
Oh.
Alright, what was it? The Polar Express.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like something with espresso.
That's so
Espresso.
cool.
It is the Brood Espresso.
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 The brew,
You spelled espresso wrong.
Drew.
What if we bought a bunch of bells, all right? We hit them all over campus, but only one of the bells makes a sound, and then the person that finds the bell with the sound in it gets a big old prize.
How do we control for the other bells not making sounds?
And
You get bells that-
When I went on the Polar Express as a little kid, my bell didn't make noise. You can get bells that don't make noise.
Okay, all right.
Joanne?
I know that President Hassler is super interested in doing stuff with us, so it would be cool if we could get President Hassler to have a few golden tickets, and if people come visit her, don't tell them oh, if you go see President Hassler.
Turn off the cameras.
Around campus, some people may think oh, President Hassler. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, they'll have people show up at midnight knocking on the door on the
Yeah.
house, oh, crap.
Give me a golden ticket.
Or if we have her go around London during common hour.
Yeah.
Thing.
I think it's definitely, we can do a lot of cool things with this idea. So how about we take a vote if we do want to do the Polar Express idea? We'll just keep on that and see how many votes we get. And if it's over half, then I guess that'd be it, so. If you do want to do the Polar Express idea.
Polar espresso.
Okay, the brewed espresso.
No, the polar espresso.
Okay, the Polar Express idea, that idea. All in favor? All opposed? Awesome. I think we all agree on that then. Awesome. So, now talking about things we can do, I keep the ideas flowing. So we have the theme now, which is great. So, come on, we were just doing so good, Hannah.
I know Jillian said this to you before, their pajamas.
Yeah, I do think it's good. One, you gotta wear one onesie. That's what I gotta wear. Jillian.
I
don't have-
a best PJ contest, kind
It's kind of going off your thing.
yeah, the best Christmas PJs.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh, I have that in the bag.
Or ugly Christmas sweater. It could be either.
Yeah.
It could be both.
Yeah, or both. Yeah, it could be both.
Devin.
It would be, since we're already getting on this, I don't know, I don't like it. So with the karaoke, it has to be all Christmas or winter songs. Like Santa Baby.
Yes, Levi.
Levi, you're just jealous that you can't sing, right? Good. So.
All right, let's stay on task. Jillian?
Sorry, I forgot.
No, it's good. Keep the ideas
What
flowing.
if we did, we could find an organization that we can donate toys or something to, and if you bring a toy to Brew, you can get 10 extra tickets or something like that.
Like Toys for Tots.
Yeah, like Toys for Tots. Great idea. Jillian, or Devin.
Thanks. My family does, we do wrap all kinds of prizes in saran wrap and wrap it up and wear gloves or
Oh, that's a
whatever.
fun
The oven
It
mitts?
is absolutely terrible, but it's so much fun. I got so many gift cards from that. Well, we can't do gift cards, but we can do candy, we can do all the prizes, like I said, the golden ticket right in the middle, where you do it first. That game will last a hot sec, so.
Yeah, awesome.
So maybe we can use rubber gloves too, or just use our hands still to try to do it.
Good idea. Paige?
If we're doing baskets for different prizes and we're putting your tickets into it, we shouldn't show them what the prize is. We should wrap all the prizes.
Yeah, so
in different size bags.
I think that's what we've done in the past.
Yeah, I think it is.
It makes it more fun.
It makes it interesting. Drew?
Question. Do we give away musky bucks? Is that a thing?
I think so. We haven't, I thought we've done it in the past.
I think that falls pretty close to
Just giving them money.
Bookstore though, I thought we'd done the bookstore in the past.
One of the prizes is 50 musky bucks. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can see if borders on the line.
Yeah.
I remember an organization doing it. I do remember
They
during
went to the
Brew.
bookstore and bought items, but they just waited until afterwards to know the size for that.
Because I remember winning.
It was Delta. Remember Delta?
I remember winning and they needed my ID number, so they put the money on my card. I remember that happening.
Sneaky habits.
Yeah, I remember that happening, so.
They did it
Gary?
illegally.
Going off what Drew said, I know, so Wendy's trying to like get their name out there too, so they gave MTV like one free meal, one cafe.
Mhm.
Maybe we could talk to them and see if they wanted to like do one of those this event.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. We'll do that. Devin?
For the big prize, this like present should be like the size of 5 people. It's huge.
What's the size of 5 people?
I don't know.
A Santa costume.
How about like 7 feet tall? Yeah, it's like 7 feet tall.
I think it'd be really cool to get a,
And like someone has to open it. Rip it apart.
yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be really cool to get President Hassler to come to this. I think it would be. Maybe talk to her and see if she wanted to come to this, do something. So. Devin?
And for the, we should have, gingerbread, and share all the cookies, the whole world. You have to be able to decorate your cookies if you want. I mean, I thought about this earlier. I even thought about all of our parents, maybe we can get a hold of them when we're close enough, and they can make some home cooked meals. And bring them here, are we able to pay our parents? I don't know if we were allowed to do that. I just couldn't send them. I mean, they put it on the taxes. They could, it's legal.
Technically, you service the ingredients as food, and what they do with it, they convert that into.
Exactly.
Sort of like, yes, we can pay payroll to our parents. But-
Great ideas, guys, seriously. I think this brew's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited for this one. It's what, a month and a half away? Crazy. We're almost done the semester. It's crazy. Like another month and a half. Liz?
I know in the past we've done t-shirts, we've done mugs. Is that something that we're interested in? Because that will take away some of the funds for prizes and whatnot, so. But if that's the case, me as the graphic design hat would like to know now so that I can start working on that.
What are your guys' thoughts? Evan?
I think the t-shirt is really what it is, because it will be feedback on the t-shirt.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
For the t-shirts, for the But yeah,
Brewed.
Tracy has one of yours a lot, he likes it a lot, so.
Absolutely. I do think it's something I like to collect over time. I do like that, collecting them. Devin? You about to say that? No. Jillian?
I think the shirts and the mugs are both a good idea, but I just know at the end of the last one, we had like a million cups left and a bunch of shirts left, so maybe if we just get a smaller order and then not everyone gets one.
Maybe we could get like 20 of them.
Yeah, the first people in line get
Well,
them.
and we could do like 2 different designs and have them like as prizes maybe.
Liz?
I know part of the problem with that, Jillian, was we were trying to save some of the mugs, like to give out throughout the night, but we waited too long. So a lot of the people had already left at that point, like as we were trying to space it out throughout the night. And so we waited too long, and by that point, people were already gone, and then everyone in the room had already gotten one, so we just had leftovers. So we can definitely get less, but we should also come up with some ways of giving those away earlier while people are still there. So.
Hannah? Yeah, so I think maybe can we get a vote maybe if you guys want to do the t-shirt? Do you want to do that or? I think we all can agree. I think that t-shirts are still good. Yeah, it sounds like everybody wants to get t-shirts, so I think we're still good with that.
Yeah, and just start clearing your schedules. That's December 7th again, and that runs from 9 to 12. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, so it'll be 9 to 12. Yeah, 9 to 12. So we'll need people help set up, obviously, and then we'll need people clean up, and then people to work the actual event. So, if everyone works it, if everybody helps out, it's not that hard, not that bad. I just remember Josh blowing up the inflatables last year and I was passing out because he was out of breath. The duck.
They were impossible. They were seriously impossible.
Yeah,
really
but
Those were popular.
if everybody helps, though, it's definitely a lot easier. Hannah?
Before.
Maybe we could talk to one of the sports coaches and see if we can get one of the football hoops.
Yeah, absolutely. And it just kind of depends on what what decorations we
I
get.
think we do inflatables, like, I can talk to, like, soccer coach or.
Absolutely.
Levi, I think, are you the athletic rep?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can talk to, like, your guys' coaches and that.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that when the time comes, if we need inflatables. Yeah, exactly. Sounds good. I think we really got some good ideas flowing. I really do appreciate that, guys. A lot of enthusiasm. So we'll move on to open forum. However, we didn't put in here the elections. They are coming up. Elections coming up for next semester with the new Senate restructure. That's coming up in about 2 weeks. So if you guys are interested in running, make sure that you get that petition, right? Petition, same as usual, petition and...
We haven't worked out the details.
Okay, but I'm assuming it'll be about the same. But we'll keep you updated more about that next week, since that'll be a week before. Just keep that in mind. If you have anything else to say about that, maybe. Look, Jess, do you want to say anything else about that election process? Or?
We'll be hashing that out in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Decision form seems to be sort of archaic, so I'm trying to phase that out, quite honestly. And just do something that's digital. We'll see, or maybe there's just a mandatory, that you must have at least 25 people voting for you, to verify your spot in the election. So give me a little time to work that part of it out. Do you guys want to know what the positions are? Okay. So it'll be president, vice president, chief of staff, treasurer. Treasurer actually isn't elected anymore. They're going to be appointed. There'll be one class representative from each class, senior, junior, sophomore, first year. We have a Greek relations chair, which will actually be appointed by the council, not elected. We have a diversity relations chair, executive ambassador. That person would be like a mini-me and help educate clubs and organizations about how to use WorkSync and about the different forms and stuff that Senate has, and basically be there to help with allocation workshops or one-on-one, basically being a liaison, because I'm not always here. And I think sometimes it's easier to get here for that. And a public relations chair. So that would be responsible for digital and printed media, social media meetings, all that good stuff.
I think you hit them.
So they'll actually be, we just pretty much finalized the job descriptions today, so I can get that up on WorkSync, and then we'll get a link out to Meeting so people can start reading about a position that might be best for them. You do need a 2.75 GPA minimum cumulative to run for a position, so that matches what Greek Council is on our same as Greek Council, so there's consistency across the board. These are very labor-intensive, time-intensive positions. They're high demand. You will get a high payout if you're looking to develop your leadership skills. And of course, you can't be on social sanctions either. So you need to be trained here. Particularly, pretty much a model Muskie. So we want you to have a handle on those basics before you take on this commitment, for sure. All right.
Thank you, Jess. So we'll move on to open forum then. Does anybody have any more questions? Any questions about election process or anything? But we'll get more details next week. That'll be on the agenda next week. So if nobody has questions, we'll move on to open forum. So anybody have anything for open forum? Maybe MPB? Yep, Gary.
MPB has a co-sponsorship with VSU this Friday, October 27th. It's a senior day. You guys should come out to that. And then we are hosting Pumpkin Palooza on the 28th. That's just you come out with costume and that stuff and decorate pumpkins. And
Awesome. A lot of fun. Thank you. Hannah?
All right, cheerleading is having a apparel sale, so if you'd like to order anything, come see me. They have like a ton of options, so come see me about that. Our game's at JCU this weekend, so I know it's a long drive, but we'd love to support.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yep.
Russian Forum is tomorrow at 7:30 in the Memorial Lobby, and there's flyers about it. It's in the V Shank, and every residential purchase should have a message from their HR about it.
Awesome. Great job with that. And then you said 7 o'clock tomorrow, so
7:30.
7:30
Yeah.
at Thomas, you said.
In Memorial.
Oh, man, So I'll be over there. I'll be there at 7:30. Donnie? Oh, no.
What
I know.
are you
What are
calling
waiting
that
on?
first year?
The freshman forum.
Any other open forum? Any other discussion, questions, statements? Jess?
Nibbles and Sips is coming up on November 10th. Yes, so if you are over 21 and you are interested in signing up for that, please do. Space is limited to 40 people. It's free. You basically learn about both wine pairings and food pairings, but more importantly, you're going to learn how to network in a professional setting when alcohol is involved. So if you're planning on having, going to like an office party and you don't want to sit next to tears, this might be a great way to get some experience under your belt. We're also doing etiquette dinner, November 3rd, which is a Friday before. Again, space is limited. You get a pretty bougie meal from Aramark. It's like a step up. With both glasses and silverware. If you ever want to know what works for you in this situation, this will answer those questions. Again, that's brought to you free by Food Services. Both require registration ahead of time. You do not need to be any age to do the etiquette dinner. You just have to be 21 or up to do Nibbles and Sips.
Hannah?
Do you sign up for that on OrgSync?
Correct. Both of them, yeah. That's a form for each one.
Awesome. Devin?
You got it.
Move to adjourn the meeting.
All right, motion on the floor is to adjourn the meeting. All in favor? All opposed? Meeting is adjourned. Great job, guys.